advice on your work from home environment.
My friends on the internet talk to me more than I really
Okay,
do.
our day is
I
done.
never seem to be good enough for him or her or even you.
Good morning, guys. If you're new here, my name is Jenna. I film a lot of productivity, lifestyle, bullet journal videos, and vlogs, so if you want to hit subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Welcome to a work from home day in my life for you guys. Oh man, you guys, this is my first work from home vlog. Doing this whole living in one place, working in another, working from home. If you guys are not caught up on my videos, I just moved to a new apartment, but my Wi-Fi still works in my old place for the rest of July, so I'm gonna be working here, and this is kind of like my office, but I sleep at my new apartment. So here's how my bed area is looking. There's just packing boxes and random boxes of stuff, and I just have my Lululemon yoga mat out, and this is the extent of my work from home station today. But at least everything here still looks the same. Happy Monday, you guys. I feel like I haven't done a work from home vlog on a Monday in so long, because honestly, what usually happens is that like I'm frantically finishing my video before work, and then I just like jump right in. So luckily, I was able to finish today's video early, and now I have some time to get back into work today, get in a good swing of things, and let's just start the week strong, please. If you guys are new to my work from home vlogs, I'm a government contracts consultant working at an accounting firm in the Tysons, DC metro area, and I live in Arlington, Virginia. Like I said, I'm doing this whole moving situation right now, but more or less I'll still be living in Arlington, Virginia, and yeah, that's just a little bit about me. I'm 24. Let's just get started with our day. You guys know how this goes. Since it's only around 8 o'clock right now, I am gonna go ahead and start my to-do list today. I have no meetings today other than one admin meeting at 10:30, but it's not even a meeting that I like speak in. I just like listen in. It's about staffing and stuff and like who gets put on projects and things. And besides that, of course, since it's Monday, I have a Monday, Wednesday, Friday check-in call with the whole team. You guys know that if you've been watching. I usually give out shout outs to the team if there are any, but there's no new ones today. So you guys know what that means. I need to pick a quote of motivation to give to the team. So let's find that, and then let's make our to-do list, and let's try to be as productive as possible. I have no idea what today will be. I feel like it might be a quieter day because I'm on PTO Wednesday through Friday actually. We'll see if anyone needs help today, but other than that, I just need to stay busy, be productive with my downtime, and develop myself professionally. Okay, you guys, since it's Monday, and like I said, I don't really have much stuff to do today. For my focus, I wrote stay busy. Since I don't have any meetings today, I just want to stay as busy and productive as possible. I'm going to check in on my trainings, check in on EE, which is an internal initiative. I always link in my description box the videos where I talk about what internal initiatives are, what admin work is, what project work is, so that will always be in the description box for you guys. But basically, I need to check in on EE, which stands for engagement experience, and we have a work-life balance panel on Wednesday for the interns because the interns are in the middle of their internship right now. So we wanted to give them just a general panel about work-life balance, and just so that they can get an idea of how we do work-life balance in a corporate job, because I feel like people think that there is none, but there is. So I want to check in on that today. I'm actually on PTO when we have that panel, but I'm part of the team that plans that whole event. So just want to make sure that everything's like all good. And then we're gonna do some Coursera and CPE. CPE stands for Continuing Professional Education work experience. Basically just going to try to develop myself professionally today by doing my Korean course on Coursera, and I even picked out the quote. Here's what I'm telling the team today. Here's today's quote of the day. It says, "I find that the harder I work, the more luck I seem to have." I really like that because I feel like people who see other people's successes think that maybe they just got lucky, or maybe if you're successful yourself, you think that you just got lucky in this world. But I agree with Thomas Jefferson. I think that hard work pays off, and it's not always about luck. Sometimes it's just about how hard you're working, and then you'll be rewarded for that. So that's what I'm gonna tell the team today. And yeah, I'm just gonna check in on my work, kind of have a slow morning. I'm gonna listen to podcast. I'm gonna go ahead and listen to Busy Blooming this morning as I just kind of ease into the day. Staying productive and motivated, how to organize your life and balance it all, featuring Julia Christ. I'm really excited because I also watch Julia Christ on YouTube. So I love Tess, she's like my friend, but I'm just really excited to listen to this podcast in general. So I'm gonna listen to that this morning, get started on my day, and I will talk to you guys after my 9 a.m. call. But good morning, happy Monday.
And college, and just her secrets on organization and motivation and
you know that this room got me moving this way. You've been in the frame. All those things you do got me willing to play.
Good morning, everybody, and happy Monday. There's no new shout outs today, but today's quote is from Thomas Jefferson today, and it says,
"Watch for them bottle caps on the floor. Puts me in the mood for something more."
My morning call just ended, and I really love the Monday morning calls just because when we all work remote, I feel like we've become so used to being disconnected at this point. So even if it's just 5 minutes or so and I have stuff to do, and even if I'm not feeling very social, then I'll just go on the call and I'll see everybody's face, and it kind of like it works out that way. I love the morning check-in team calls, but if you don't have them, I would definitely suggest them. It's just a good way to call, check in, and see each other's faces, and yeah, it's just nice. But I think that was really the only meeting that I have planned today. You never know. I don't have any projects today, so I've notified managers that I can help them out wherever they need me today. But it's kind of just a toss-up. You never know. That basically just means I have downtime, and I need to figure out how to be productive and professionally productive. So check in on my trainings. I think I actually have a cybersecurity training that I need to do because my company gives those out every couple of months. I will check in on my trainings, go do my Coursera. I think I'm gonna do Coursera today and not CPE, unless I get bored. Maybe I'll do CPE in the afternoon, but this morning I'm gonna focus on my Coursera / Korean course. If you guys didn't watch my last vlog, I'll link that too, but my company actually partners with Coursera, so I'm able to take a lot of online courses about anything relating to data analytics, learning about how to use different software tools, and for me, I'm using a more personal, professional approach, and I'm going to focus on language learning. So I'm doing a Korean course, which I started with you guys, but I've honestly just been busy and I haven't done it since that day. So let's go ahead and take advantage of this good downtime and do some Korean learning today. This is my Things That Matter notebook from Type Haley. You guys know how much I love her, and I just love this notebook. I like that it's dot grid because I can kind of just section out the notes the way I want them to look. And it's just nice. It's nice and compact. There's no spiral or anything, which I appreciate. And yeah, let's just do this morning. Have a good personal morning. Listen to a podcast, do some trainings, and we'll see what we can do the rest of the day. But I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Let's have a good, productive morning. It's around 10:45 right now. I just finished listening to my only other listening meeting today. I didn't have to talk or anything, but it was just a scheduling meeting so that everyone on the team knows how everyone else is doing in terms of project work and if teams need any help with anything. So I had that. It was pretty quick. It ended early, and now we're just going to continue on. Honestly, not much to do today so far, at least, and I'm just going to go ahead and get started on my trainings and pick up on my Coursera, and then yeah, I'm going to try to grind through the next hour and a half of a developmental work, and then we'll take a break for lunch. My mom gave me croissants, so we're gonna have a croissant breakfast sandwich. That sounds so good. And also, before I forget, I literally always forget until the mid-morning, but here's my work from home outfit today. I don't even know why I'm showing you guys. You guys already know what this is. I wear this literally all the time. This is the Set Active Ribbed V bra, and technically it's a bra, but you can see it's kind of like a long line bra. And then these are my Gymshark Loose Legacy shorts in the color gray. So that's what we're wearing today. Nothing new. Okay, time to get back to work, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
Like you were born over them and I was born over you. Snapped by the glint of so glossy eyes. Trying to decide if it's clarity or the reflection, the careful tension. When embarrassing's action, we can't get any close without touching. I said, I can't put
I decided to make my coffee now. I haven't had coffee all morning yet, but I'm trying to like not have it first thing in the morning. And I'm being pretty good about that, but I have a whole separate issue about caffeine. So I'm having the Giorno pod, and oh my God, you guys, I think this is my favorite pod. Sometimes I feel like all the Nespresso pods like really taste the same if they're not the flavored ones, but every time I have the Giorno pod, it just tastes so good. So I think this is actually my favorite pod to date. It's very bold, but like it's like a blonde roast at the same time, and it tastes so good. And I drink my coffee black, so want to know my favorite Nespresso pod right now is the Giorno pod. Okay, back to Coursera.
Walk this way towards me, darling, you're the only sight to see. Feels like the right time. Let me spit my game. You know that this room got me moving this way.
Got myself up in the backseat, driving to you on the back streets. All the other ones are asking, but I don't give a fuck, they nasty. I'm just trying to find you, 'cause I don't got no ties. We're running out of time, so I'll be home tonight. I'm coming home. Come right back to me. I'm coming home. Yeah. I just wanna see you, wanna be with you right now. Why would I leave you? 'Cause I need you here right now. I just wanna see you, wanna be with you right now. Wanna be with you right now. 'Cause I'm coming home. Yeah. 'Cause I'm coming home. Yeah. Got me staring out the window.
Okay, hi guys, it's actually 12:45 right now. I didn't really get hungry until 12, and this is what we made, you guys. This looks so good. For today's lunch break chat, I wanted to give you guys some, I guess, advice. I feel like I haven't talked about this in a while, but I wanted to give you guys some advice on your work from home environment, mainly like your work from home setup and how you can stay as productive as possible. Here's some tips that I found really helpful. I don't follow them every single day, so don't think that I'm like a robot doing this every day, but these are things that when I need to be productive, I find these things really, really helpful. I've probably already talked about them before, but I feel like I haven't talked about them in a while, and for any of you guys that are new to my work from home vlogs, here's what I think. You need to have a separate work environment than where you live. So I very, very, very rarely ever work in my bed, because to me it's a non-work environment, and I know how comfy it is to work in your bed, and when you're working from home you want to feel like you're giving yourself like a luxury by working in your bed, but I want to encourage you guys to not do that. You can work literally anywhere else, just don't work on your bed, because then you start to blend your bed as being both a workplace and a non-workplace, and I've found that that actually gives me a lot of anxiety. So whether it's an actual desk or your dining room table or even a place on your floor like your coffee table and stuff, literally work anywhere else where you feel like you can be productive at that time. just don't have it be your bed. Secondly, give yourself mid-morning and mid-afternoon treats. So if you start work at 9, for example, and you know that you'll take a break at around 12 or 1 for lunch, maybe give yourself something at 11 a.m., whether that's taking a break and watching a video or making like a really good breakfast treat during that mid-morning. I found that really helpful too, because it just kind of helps the time go by. It's easy to think of things in 2-hour increments. Like those 2 hours will fly, but when you think about things in a 5 or 8 hour increment, you're kind of thinking like, how long is this day gonna be? So giving yourself mid-morning and mid-afternoon treats / breaks, I also found really helpful because it kind of keeps me motivated enough to just grind through that hour and a half. And then I can reward myself with something. Rewards help you get through the day. And you guys know how I feel about my wine / post-work treat. Sometimes it's not wine. Sometimes I like go to the gym, and that's like my idea of taking care of myself and giving myself a post-work treat, just something to get through the day. I found that really helpful too. And lastly, I would consider just making a list of things that you can do to be productive when you feel like you're in a rut during the day or during the week. It doesn't have to be like a physical, tangible list, but just having some time even right now to reflect and think about how you can be productive when you feel like you're in a funk. That's really helpful too. So I know right off the bat, if I'm working during the workday and I feel like I'm kind of losing my focus, then for me, that means I turn on lo-fi music because, is that silly? But I turn on lo-fi because it's good vibes, good beats, and a lot of the times I can't sing along to it, but it's like happy music and a little less serious than classical music that I feel like I'm just kind of in a good mood getting back to work. Or I'll put on lo-fi music that I can sing to that's just like mindless music to me, so that I'm just in a better mood and it makes me kind of want to work more. So putting on steady beats, lo-fi music is really helpful for me. That's when I know it works, when I feel like I just can't focus and I need to, lo-fi. But just because that works for me doesn't mean it'll work for everybody, and I want to know what helps you when you feel like you're in a rut throughout the day. Sometimes I literally feel like I need to step away from my computer for like 5 minutes and just reconvene and not feel like I'm stuck at my desk. And then I come back to my desk feeling refreshed, and I'm much more productive that way. A change of environment is always helpful too. But overall, those are my top 3 successful work from home environment tricks that I found have really helped me. And also let me know if any of these things are things that you already do, because I don't think I'm saying anything like crazy new or anything. You've probably heard me talk about this stuff before, and sometimes you just need that time to reflect on what you know works for you, and maybe you forgot and you just need that reminder. So I'm here for that reminder. All you can do is your best. You're doing your best no matter what, even on your worst days. Okay, I hope all of that made sense. I feel like I never make sense during lunch. I'm gonna finish my lunch, get back to work. I'm gonna just continue on with my Coursera and check in with EE in the afternoon with the rest of the team. And I'll talk to you guys soon, but happy lunch break, midday, thank God.
It's hard to tell on the surface, but I think you know I'm the one. Just pray and pray I don't curse it. Goddamn. Typically, that'd be my luck. Don't you know it's all for you? Don't you know it's all for you? Don't you know it's all for you? It's all for you. Every breath I take for you. Every breath I take for you. Don't you know I like it too?
Hi guys, it is actually 2:45 right now, and I just finished week 1 of all of my Coursera for the Korean language. So let me show you guys what it looks like when it's all done. I hope it's staying in focus, but here's what Coursera looks like. It says week 1 is complete, and then you can see all of the different quizzes that I've completed, what my grade was for each, and what the due date was, so like today. And then in my Things That Matter notebook, you can just see all of my notes that I've taken. Each section is broken up by like an introductory dialogue, which is like the topic of the lesson, some vocabulary, some grammar, and then you have some practice. So that's kind of what each lesson is outlined as, and the last one was just overall like a conversation and putting everything together from the last lessons. So I think that this is honestly really good. I find it really helpful, and within each lesson there's like different PDFs that you can print out that have vocabulary, practice questions, and their answers, and then at the end of the whole week 1 you see a whole grand like module 1 vocab list. So it's actually really cool. This was a total of 5 hours, I think, worth of information, and I'm actually so proud that I completed week 1. There's a total of 6 weeks in the course, so I hope that throughout the weeks, if I have downtime, then I'll complete this and I can actually complete the whole course. I just, like I said, I have a habit of starting things with Korean and then not finishing them because I feel like I'm not really learning. But like I always say, if I have downtime at work, I want to develop myself personally and professionally. And I think that learning a language can only help you in your career, and it helps me personally because I'm 100% Korean. So it'd be nice to be conversational in a language that is my entire heritage, you know? Maybe we'll also take a stretching break, but let's go make some afternoon coffee. Okay. Seriously, you guys, if you're sitting all day, doing the Cobra helps so much with lower back pain. I know I tell you guys literally in every single vlog to remember to stretch, but that's not just to say it. Like, my back is actually killing me, and the Cobra just like really puts all the tension and focuses on stretching that lower part of your back. So especially when you're at the top of the Cobra, make sure to take long, deep breaths, and I swear you will feel it in your lower back if you have the pain like I do. Also, I wanted to tell you guys, Rachel will be really happy when she hears this, but I did get a standing desk. FlexiSpot reached out to me and they wanted to send me a standing desk because they had seen all my videos about me complaining about my back. So yeah, they sent me a standing desk. I can't wait to show you guys. It'll probably be either the next video or 2 videos after this one, so just make sure you're subscribed. I'm gonna put it in a moving vlog because that desk is gonna go in my new apartment, and I'm just, oh my god, I'm so excited. I think having a standing desk is gonna help me so much with my lower back pain, because even with the chair that I have, I mean, the chair's not perfect. It's like aesthetically ergonomic, which means just like not really. When you're sitting for such an extended period of time, like you just can't help it but like probably hunch over a little bit more than you realize, and then your back just gets screwed up, and then you're left like me to do the Cobra midday because otherwise you're just going to be in so much pain at the end of the day. I can't wait though to show you guys my standing desk. Since they sent it to me, I want to show you guys like all of the features and everything, so make sure you're subscribed for that moving vlog. I just can't believe I'm finally getting a standing desk in my work from home station. You know, I really leveled up. If you guys saw my very first work from home day in the life that I did in December, it looked way different than the setup that I have now. So that's just a little sneak peek, but if you guys saw my moving vlog, you already know what the box is, and it's from FlexiSpot. I even have a discount code for you guys, but that will be in that upcoming video. Well, I brought my checklist down here because we're going to check off that we did our Coursera work today. And then the only thing really left I have to do is check in on EE. That's like an easy thing, but I can easily do that. We just have to like ping about it. One of my team members actually already started to check in on it, so I just kind of want to make sure that we're all on the same page about the work-life balance panel. And then we're good to go. That'll be an easy thing to check off. I just have to like chat my friends about it. Almost there at the end of the day. I will admit, on the days that I do have a lot of downtime, these last like 2 hours are really hard for me. Like, I've done the most that I can to be productive, and in these last like 2 hours, I'm just like, you know, at least my coffee is a good pick-me-up. Maybe I'll just get a nice caffeine boost and zoom through these last couple of hours. But time to go back to work. I'll talk to you guys soon, and we're almost there at the day. Hi guys. Guys, it's 5 p.m. Honestly, I just literally grinded through the last 2 hours. I read some articles, and I added one more thing to my to-do list that I didn't update you guys on, so let me just show you. I requested for feedback because I realized that one of my projects that I just finished, I hadn't requested feedback for. We have like a whole feedback tool where we just request feedback from that manager. And yeah, that was the last thing. I like truly cannot think of anything else to do, and it's nearing the end of the day. No meetings and lots of downtime today, but I'm honestly pretty proud of my productivity. I think I easily could have just done nothing today and like not been productive, but because I was with you guys, I wanted to get something done. let's go ahead and enter our time before I forget, and then we'll be on with our day. No wine today because I want to go to the gym since I waited all day to go to the gym. Okay, our day is done. Honestly, I feel like this was not a very busy day, but at least we got everything done. Nothing crazy, but at least the day's over and we made it to the very end. Today's post-work reward for me is going to the gym, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end the vlog here today. I hope you guys had fun coming along with me on my work from home day. An extremely quiet day, not much to do, but still got stuff done, still developed myself as a professional and consultant and a Korean American at the same time, so I can't complain. And don't forget to make sure you're subscribed. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Standing desk is coming soon. I can't wait for you guys to see that, but that's for next time. So I'll see you guys in my next video, but until then, I miss you already.